I know y'all see those ingredients in the corner. Let me just tell you that all of that stuff will make your face fall off. Welcome back to The Golden Prescription. This is your source for professional skincare knowledge on YouTube. And my name is Nai, your friendly neighborhood esthetician. LaBeautyologist on both Instagram and Twitter. Now, this video is gonna be fun because I guarantee that you've made at least one of these dangerous DIY skincare mistakes. I really wanted to title this video, "Don't Put This on Your Face," but I didn't think my mom would like that very much, so I'm just gonna go with dangerous DIY. I feel like this kind of goes without saying, but like, don't listen to random internet people about skincare. You know, all it takes is one beautiful skin selfie for everyone to be like, what's your skincare routine? 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 Like, there's a reason that dermatologists have doctorate degrees, or that estheticians have to go through a certain amount of course hours and then even take a state board and then renew their license every 2 to 4 years in order to touch your face. Your skin is extremely important, and not only is it there to look beautiful, but it's also there to protect you against infection and disease and excrete wastes and a whole bunch of other fantastic things that the skin does. Like, let me just go on Pinterest real quick. I'm going to search DIY skincare. And let's see the fun things that pop up. And by fun, I mean really, really terrible and an esthetician's nightmare. Wash your face with coconut oil and baking soda 3 times a week, and this will happen in a month. Your face will fall off. Tutorial, how to give yourself an all-natural steam facial. Like, just stop, okay? In this video, I will go over the most popular and the most dangerous DIY skincare ingredients and how those ingredients are damaging to your skin, as well as safe alternatives to use. Aside from all the dangerous DIY that I'm gonna share with you, you need to understand that your skincare regimen will never look exactly like someone else's. What works for you could have horrible effects on someone else, and vice versa. Part of it, I think, is that skincare professionals aren't as accessible as they should be. And the other thing is, beauty bloggers are always sharing what their skincare regimen is, what they're doing, what they're using. But since there's no professional to ever like gatekeep all this information, it can go bad real quick. So that's what I'm here for. I know that mixing up your own skincare in your kitchen can be super fun, make you feel like a little chemist. And it's all natural, so you know, it's really important to know what you're putting on your body as well as in your body. But please, 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 the damage that you're doing to your skin in the long run is not worth the cheapness of using kitchen ingredients on your face. And one last thing before we start, do not put Elmer's glue on your face and call it a peel-off mask. Don't. Number 1 on my dangerous DIY list is coconut oil. Yes, your beloved coconut oil does not belong above your neck or below your hairline. This is actually the product that started this whole idea for this video. Well, I know there was this period of time where people were like slathering their whole lives in coconut oil. I'm just gonna take some of this. They're using it for oil pulling, hair conditioners, and even lube. Yes, lube. And no, you don't do that either. Coconut oil rose to popularity because of its antimicrobial and antibacterial benefits and its ability to penetrate the hair shaft. So people think antibacterial and like, oh, it's great for acne. However, coconut oil is about a 3.5 to 4 out of 5 on the comedogenic scale. What the comedogenic scale is that it determines an oil's likelihood to clog your pores. So coconut oil at a 3.5, 4 means that it has an extremely high likelihood of clogging your pores. Now I know, I can just hear it. I hear someone saying, well, I use coconut oil and it didn't clog my pores. And I'm just gonna reiterate, coconut oil is a 4 out of 5. There are absolutely some skin types that can use coconut oil without breaking out. However, the large majority of people do break out with coconut oil. And just because it doesn't break you out doesn't necessarily mean that it's beneficial to your skin. And I guarantee that if you're currently using coconut oil on your face, that there is a better facial oil for you. So what is coconut oil good for? Stick to using coconut oil as a hair mask and sealing lotions and body butters into the skin. Instead of using coconut oil as a makeup remover, try using almond oil or sunflower oil. And as a moisturizer, you can replace coconut oil with squalene, marijuana oil, rosehip oil, argan oil, or marula oil. Next up, sugar and salt. Now, if you follow me on the Twitter or on the Instagrams or have watched any of my other videos, you know how I feel about scrubs. I hate scrubs. I find that scrubs are overly abrasive, increase hyperpigmentation, and can worsen inflammation. But when it comes to sugar and salt scrubs, the crystalline structure of the granules that make it far too jagged and abrasive and dangerous to the skin. Even worse is that bacteria quite literally feeds off of sugar. So if you happen to not wash it off of your face properly, your face becomes a buffet for bacteria, and I don't even have to tell you why that's bad. And I would say that sugar and salt is only good for your food, but honestly, when it comes to skincare, too much sugar can ruin your skin and cause you to age faster in a process called glycation, where the sugar molecule bonds to your collagen or an elastin molecules and weaken them. So instead, exfoliate with an alpha hydroxy acid or beta hydroxy acid that is a lot more gentle to the skin when used at the appropriate percentage. Much more effective because you're exfoliating on the cellular level. Next, lemons. Lemons are for eating. Lemons are for lemonade. Lemons are for Beyonce, Pharrell, and Rihanna songs. I pull it with a lemon. She ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. Lemons are not for your face. So the idea behind using lemons on your face is that lemons contain citric acid and L-ascorbic acid, or vitamin C. Citric acid is a known lightener, and vitamin C brightens the skin. It's also an antioxidant that helps prevent free radical damage. So like that kind of sounds good. However, lemon juice is extremely acidic at a pH of 2.3. pH of the skin is somewhere between 4.5 and 6.5. The skin's pH is designed to prevent bacteria from getting in and allows the skin to function at optimal ability. So applying a product that is so far off from your natural skin's pH wreaks havoc. Glycolic acid, lactic acid are most effective somewhere around 3.8. So that just even shows you how far more acidic lemon juice is than is safe. So basically you're throwing your whole skin's equilibrium out of whack. And if that wasn't bad enough, lemon juice contains a chemical that makes your skin photosensitive. So you're much more likely to burn in the sun, which is terrible. So stop using lemon juice on your face. Alternative, just use a vitamin C serum, please. Put the lemons in your water. I love lemons. Now, speaking of pH, the next horrible thing you should never use on your skin is baking soda. Like, come on, you use this stuff to clean your sink. Now, why is baking soda so bad? Well, the pH of baking soda, unlike lemon juice, is extremely alkaline at 9 on the pH scale. With your skin's acid mantle somewhere between 4.5 and 6.5, baking soda, same way lemon juice does, throws your whole skin out of whack. It destroys your moisture barrier and opens you up to infection like acne breakouts. Also causes rapid TWEL, or transepidermal water loss, which is essentially dehydration, but it also ages you. Now, if you see its chemical name on an ingredient list, sodium bicarbonate, don't freak out. In the cosmetic world, sodium bicarbonate is known as like a pH adjuster. It helps bring the pH of acidic products up a little bit so that it's optimal for your skin. But as a raw ingredient straight out of your kitchen cabinet, not safe. Cool? Cool. Next. Whew. Apple cider vinegar. This smells horrible. Apple cider vinegar has been propped up as like this all-natural toner. I don't know how people like take shots of this stuff, but again, apple cider vinegar is too acidic. The acidity of apple cider vinegar is 2.8, too acidic for your skin. I think you're getting the picture here. Please get yourself a real toner. If you want to go natural, you could use a witch hazel toner that is not distilled in alcohol. They're not the greatest toners in the world, but they are natural and they are a lot more affordable. Apple cider vinegar tastes like apple juice that's already been thrown up. Next up, Toothpaste. I feel like everyone at some point in their lives has used toothpaste as a spot treatment. Reason being is that toothpaste main ingredients are often baking soda and hydrogen peroxide, ingredients that are known to kill bacteria and dry out the skin. However, I'm assuming you've watched the whole video up until this point and you know why you shouldn't use baking soda on your skin. It also contains things like menthol and peppermint that can not only burn your skin but over irritate it so that you just produce more oil, then you get another pimple. I recommend using an actual spot treatment that has salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide in it. Will work a lot more effectively. Speaking of spot treatments, the last dangerous DIY product you should be careful of is tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is known for being antibacterial, and there is scientific research that backs up that it is an effective acne treatment. However, just be very careful when you're using tea tree oil. Because of how strong it is, it has a high ability of burning you. So you want to dilute it with carrier oils, not coconut oil, but like almond oil, marula oil, rosehip oil, sunflower oil, something like that. Now there are some safe DIY ingredients. Honey is safe to use in masks, as long as you're using raw honey or manuka honey. Honey companies tend to put a lot of additives in honey, so don't go reaching for the little bear. Go for raw, organic, local honey. Manuka honey is amazing and actually has medicinal properties to it. So if you want to splurge, go get manuka honey instead. Aloe is also an amazingly safe natural skincare ingredient. It is a humectant, so it's going to bind moisture into the skin. But I've been seeing some talk lately on the internet saying that aloe helps dark marks. It does not. It is just a humectant or a moisturizer. Oatmeal can be an effective way of treating inflamed, irritated skin as well as eczema. Last but not least, charcoal. Activated charcoal is a very effective ingredient for absorbing toxins and bacteria and oil in your skin. So by all means, keep using your charcoal masks. So yes, that is the end of my video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, LaBeautyologist. If I have just wrecked your whole skincare regimen, you can get a custom skincare regimen from me at LaBeautyologist.com, as well as book appointments in my skin studio here in LA. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon.